didn't know this one moment. Comes up with built-in virus protection. Move along, viruses.
That was a monster snake right there.
No idea what you're
Yeah, that was it.
Wow, what's the hell did you?
I'm gonna do all of it, fuck it.
It's not on the ground. It sat there No. Have you seen
There's the prisoner. Yeah,
Damn, that was an attack. That was an attacker. What happened? I had $0. Please tell me out. I'm hungry. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, yeah, yeah. Guys, you know what? It's not a good idea. Don't go up there. Alright. Okay, good advice. Yeah. They're right above us. What do we do? What do we do? They're directly to the right. Yeah, right there. Nice, ready? Good shit. Up top of yours. Oh You're a cuss.
We always see that little field and that's that kind of cool.
Alright, guys. Just a little more on the side, if that's okay. Yeah, we're still fine. I'm going to get the video from there. This is what I said was, but here is really good. Uh-oh. That's four. What? Yeah.
See fucking real tears like right there. Fuck off.
Ready to come in, Castle? example, 132 would be like one cut. Oh. Oh, wait, you haven't done that for that. That's not very well. I'm rich. Yeah, I'm gonna take your belief that happens from by, you know. Oh man. East Coast side. Behind the building. So now, like, just like a lot. But I'm trying to do that. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Your noise. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's our package. Yeah, it's a wolf. I feel like this is really quick to just ran climb. I'm going. I'm sorry, I can't climb. I'm up. Woo! What?
Yeah, you better run your opposite way, you bitch.
Just for me.
Wait, that's a cave up there, isn't it?
I was like, where's the bubbles? I don't know where I am. I'm being stunned by a thing. My screen is like, Right? I just look at it, I'm like, alright. I don't think it's very so far. It does take longer to rank up, but overall, yeah. Oh, I'm there, right? Oh. Is it down here somewhere? 70. Right here. Here, on top. Right. I am so fast. Not you. Stop one. Right here. Right on my
I think it's dead end. Yeah, I think it's dead end.
Whoa, man, that sucks.
Yeah, dead end. Yeah, dead end. Perfect price for marketing though. Oh dear. Alright, I guess we'll go for the cave. Go through the cave. What time is it? It's almost night. Okay, cool.
What are we on here? Oh, that's great. About to find
That's a call for support for whatever. What's being done? Originally just. I still also in a book that's do I have time to get bread? He's down right here. Oh, yeah, right. They're fine here. Is it Valvo?
stuff that's under here.
Yeah. The one on this side does have a great brightly.
Perfect.
But not right here. Other side of it. Get open, but I don't know. We got open. Wait, I don't know if I tried this though. Oh my god. I have to open those. Did you need your help? How to get more food?
Yeah, I definitely need to make water. That's like a priority. I need water.
Not enough for now? I got another. What about the people behind though?
We should probably do it.
The sun's over some.
Six on the machine. There's a best spot near the knob right here. Where's the white machine? Right here.
I don't need all these granola bars actually, so I'm just drop them. Definitely finish up the peanut butter though. Top off food, top off the water, go to bed, and continue the journey.
Oh, alright, the one. Butter. I go back.
Knife. How much do I have? I got 2.
What?
Oh shit, actually. There we go. Let's ditch that. Drop that. Fire, just to make sure it stays 9 hour. Just get some firewood in there. Oh, it's Aurora.
Yeah.
Food. Some bucket food.
Okay, come on. Not yet, Dad. I'm gonna go on. I dropped the knife. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, what was it? Sample.
Oh yeah, give me all that water. All that freshness. Just take 2 both of these because one off is still growing. That's actually pretty sick.
22.
Yeah, it's bright and early.
I am not a TV player. I do not play TV. I can't hear. You
Let's do the hole. Come on. Oh, butler, press it.
That's behind them, what would you do? Can I be behind them? Oh my god. My third here. Oh my god, it's healed.
That's time. An hour. Just to make sure the sun's like fully up.
Hope nobody makes this anymore.
That was fun. I have 2 syringes, and that is all the meds I have. I have them out. Right here. I knocked right here.
This is a dead end. Okay, so I have to go the other way then.
71. Oh, no, I got my kill. I opened it. I didn't go. I can't find your board. I can't find your board. No. Got blood. Girl. I thought I could open it. We're ready to do so many days, guys. Holy. My first okay, okay. Ah! God. It is fantastic to get up. I am not playing my best ability anymore. I'm ready to play live. But if you're not already in Discord, it's the one best way to get updates on live. You also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that jazz. You know, kind of thing. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. See you soon.
No, this is a new cave. Okay. We should stay sheltering here for a bit.
Come on, little fire.
Then it goes from 1 and then private school. Nothing. Then it goes from 2. It takes time. What's going to happen to someone? There is no way that I'm going to live with virtual strangers on the other side of the freaking world. You know something? Well, anybody told that in this town. They've been in the men's quarterfinals. Ari Gibson managing to hold his own against a tough field.
Still on future.
That's the way to step one.
Keep figuring out your own transaction. You are going to watch your time.
Talking to me is back some more.
Keep your energy. Unless you keep going fast ahead of what.
There's some mystical search with you I don't know about, or TV boycott. TV boycott. My God!
Monster.
I'm sorry.
All 14 counts of dangerous driving, destruction of process artwork, Austin. Do you have anything to say before you're taken down?
This is big. How sick is the life? I was going to say, it's down here, and I was going to be wrong. It won't be the state or holiday.
I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, probably. I am going the wrong way.
Then it goes.
Jesus Christ.
Almost as serious right out of the box. If I needed to
Or maybe I am not going the wrong way.
don't forget it's the best thing to form point technically. No, that's not no problem. Well, it's fine. I just, I thought maybe you guys would come up with something you can do it. Well, it doesn't matter to me. I think they better work. Let's do this. Switch circle up. Switch against the play. Now let's switch interaction. We're being joined now by Mike Stevens of the Hockey News and the Staff and Draft podcast. Mike, welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Of course, man. I'm really happy to be on a show that has a great name, that has never come under scrutiny by anyone. I think it's great.
It's great. Those are your thoughts on the name?
Yeah, I think it's, it harkens
Damn,
back
that
to
was
the
a fucking
like
can. That was
Sunday
there.
morning news, which I think, should be something that we bring back. I think anyone that would disagree with that is just frankly not worth listening to.
The big only fired in the sun.
Absolutely. You shouldn't associate with those. It just don't seem like people worth association.
So yesterday I had to come up with something, and I gave you a bit of hope. And I wanted to predict where I made a list of the top 10 UFAs. I think of this as the top 10. I do the top 10 most dangerous things. I don't know, just like I left off John Klingberg, I left off Philip Forsberg, and I took out there like 2 games today. Maybe a little more consistent than the other things.
But yeah, like, if you're put on Klingberg, I don't know if I would have been able to give you a fun answer to that.
So come on.
No, I would have just said no. And held it against you. And I would have held it against you for a long time. Like, it would have been tough to get over.
Really? So I give you a bit of homework, and we're going to go through the list. You're going to predict where top 10 UFAs. We'll do it? All right.
Absolutely.
Number 1 on the list, the man who everybody's probably know right now, is going to be the big talk in the offseason after the playoffs and everything that's going on. And you got that season of in Colorado, Patrick, what happens this offseason?
You see, that's really tough. There are a ton of teams that are. Well, I think this is really influenced by what happens this playoffs, right? Like, I think if the Avs somehow blow this to lose, or if McDavid just finds another crazy level as he's doing round 2, then it's going to be assuming that the Oilers get past there. Then I think he'll still have that hunger to I need to win right now. But I think if he wins, he's been so underpaid for so long. He might be going to a place that it's a big market. Like he could make some money, and they might be good Monday. Who knows? And I think Philly seems like a great landing spot just from that. But then again, you look at it. One thing you have to realize is hockey players don't look at the game like we do. They don't look at they don't break it down from a truly sort of macro perspective. We don't look at Nazem Kadri's not going through that thing and look at all of Chuck Fletcher's mishaps and all that, right? He's looking at, it's Philly, they're going to bring in a new coach, potentially it could be Barry Trotz or someone good, that'd be great. They're going to pay me $8 million a year, sure, I'll sign there. I wouldn't personally do it if I was Naz. On the other hand, if they lose, I could see him trying to find somewhere that, I can see, depending on what happens with Bergeron, maybe Boston, which I think would just be the worst thing ever for these fans. But we'll see. So there's a lot. His is going to be extremely tough to decide. But I think just from right now, Philly seems like a great spot staying this month for that.
So we're moving out, coming back to Colorado, which is
back in space. Yeah. They have so many free agents too. They have Burakovsky coming up. Lekkonen's an RFA. They just have. So Kemper, they have to resign if they want to. There are just so many pieces for them and so little cap space that it would be great to bring them back. But that's what makes this so win now for them is that this is going to be the defense I think will be for a long time.
Number 2 on my most interesting NHL UFAs was Ross. He expands. He is available. He can't go to any team. Mr. Suit, Jack Campbell. Mike, where does he land?
I think he stays with Louise. I think that I've seen a lot of contrarians on that. I've seen a lot of people who are it's not serious. Game round game. I think he loves being a leader. They love him. I mean, I don't see him as the kind of guy who's going to be like, you know, if one team's going to pay me $5 million, the Leafs are only going to pay me like $4 million. I think that's going to be the big difference. I think he really wants to stay. At the same time, though, like he's 30 years old, he hasn't made a ton of money over his career. Like he's coming off a deal where he's only made $1.65 million. Like this is probably the best bet to make a ton of money. And there could be an argument whether, you know, he's a 30-year-old goaltender for the Leafs sign him long term anyway, that he's going to drop off. But I think it just works. I think that he has a great familiarity with the team, with the locker room, with especially with the medical staff who help them, you know, recover from injuries. He just seems comfortable. Jack Campbell seems like the kind of guy who like values comfortability, like values sort of like security, and values just the environment around him. And it seems like the Leafs have done everything and given him everything that he could want. I think they'll find a way to make it work. I can't see him somewhere else.
The argument I will give a lot of credence to, you mentioned it briefly, is that if somebody comes in and says, hey Jack, here's like 5 years and $5 million, I can see him looking at that as, hey, this is my first year ever as a starter in the NHL, and I may never make this money again. It would be real dumb of me not to take this long-term contract, take somebody who is awesome. I will give credence to that argument.
Yeah, I think you're right on that sense. Like, I think there's definitely, look, it's not 100%. There's the reason why we're talking about this in the first place, right? Like, it's, but I do think that, like, he's just so comfortable with the team. I think they do believe in him, but that, you know, they give him every opportunity. And aside from, you know, with a bad stretch, it would be possible with playing through an injury this year. I mean, he's proven he can be a very good goaltender. And I think their main focus is going to be obviously signing Campbell, but then, like, we should be more worried about keeping up Mrazek and then a capable 1B or a capable sort of like true A kind of to support him. I think that's right.
From one hometown favorite to another, the Calgary Flames and Johnny Gaudreau need to work out a new spot. Where did he land this off?
Yeah, this is probably the toughest one. I mean, this is tough because if you had asked me this question last year, I would have said, oh, he's not, like, for sure. I would have said Philly, because he's from that area. They have a kind of cap base. They need, you know, like a high-gluten, high-octane player like him. And then he just went on to have the best season of his career. And, you know, it seems like, I mean, aside from the playoffs right now, but, like, it seems like he fits perfectly in the style of play that the outsiders let him perform. You know, he's part of one of the, if not the best line in hockey through the regular season. He's comfortable. And he also kind of shut up a lot of people, at least in the regular season, of how far he could carry a team, how to carry a team. On the other end, though, the Flames, they have a ton of people coming up, and I think they have, our guys are captain only up here, like, they have a ton of people coming up. They need to find a new deal for Matthew Tkachuk, who's a restricted free agent. Mangiapane as well, who's going to have a ton of money coming out there. You know, and they have about $26 million in cap space right now. So I think they could probably do it. Like, they could probably swing it. I can't look at after the season. I can't see Gaudreau. I know it's a boring answer. I can't see Gaudreau going anywhere else. He just had the best season of his career. He's playing a style of hockey that suits his game for a coach that clearly believes in him. It just seems to make sense. And he also has stated he wants to be in Calgary forever. And I think him reviewing the past sort of like failures and what he left his status and in the first place, I think that's really important. So I think he stays. If not, again, I want to say Philly just because they have a ton of cap space. Too bad. And he's come back.
And the Gaudreau situation is a little different than Colorado one or the Toronto one. Because the Calgary Flames, like you mentioned, do have the cap space. They can get it done, which is really the same. So it seems like a little more solid than you can stay in Calgary. Yeah, absolutely. This next one, it's not really a whether he leaves the team. It might be whether he leaves hockey or he comes back to the team or he plays with them. Because we have the pretty burned on. Where does he end up with hockey?
Yeah, like Jesse, it's tough to imagine him retiring just because he's still like he's got better. Like his defensive season, like his two-way play this season, it was unbelievable. And I can't see a guy going out when he's just so clearly on top and has more to give. But, you know, like, there's been whispers that, at least I've heard, that he's seriously considered retiring. Like, this is a guy whose body is a mess. Like, he has just been ravaged by injury. Like the guy played through a broken lung and like a punctured spleen, or a punctured lung and like a ruptured spleen, and just he's had huge concussion issues to start his career and all that. Like he's being banged up like crazy. You know what I could see is him. I can even see him taking like a year off. Really? And then coming back. Like I could see him just to heal up. Like he's got a family. He's got a young family. He played through so much. He's also won a cup. Like, and I can just see him being like, I just want to heal. Like I don't want to wake up in the morning and be in pain, and go to bed and be in pain, and pick up my kid and be in pain. Like I want to. I could potentially see him doing that. But I just can't see him retiring when he's probably going to win the Southie this year. Just put one of the best defensive seasons we've seen forward ever. And I would say that the Bruins still are in somewhat of a window. They just signed Hampus Lindholm to an 8-year extension, and they just signed Taylor Hall, and they still have Brad Marchand under contract. I can't see him walking away from the Aces back to Boston.
But I think we would have been looking at this a little differently if they had the Olympics this year.
Yes.
We're drawing about that last run at the Olympics, and they had a one goal. I think there would have been a better argument for him putting a cap on his career and ending all. But I could see him just sticking around. What's the bigger? 36? I could see him trying to have 2 more years to play for World Championship to see the NHL is working on. Hopefully, I think he's going to get that up in the next season. But because I know Crosby talks so much about how he must be really work hard to go and how he get there this year, how to be NHL this year. And like Bergeron on that same plan. And I feel like you've got to stick around just to like the legs are still there. He's still compete, and the Bruins are still there.
Yeah, he's not just like a serviceable. I mean, he's not still in like Big Joe territory where he's like a serviceable NHL player. Like he's one of the best in the league. Like this would be like a Barry Sanders situation where like a guy is walking away, not young, not in like the age sense, but like when a guy is walking away to the height of his power. Like he got that. He had one of the best weeks of his career this year at age 36. Playing banged up, and doing it in like the hardest way possible, which is being like a defensively focused center. I can't ignore the listeners. I just can't see him walking away.
And if he comes back, we're all in agreement that Boston.
Like I'm playing Beat Pro in NHL 22. I'm currently the captain of the Vegas Golden Knights. They haven't run me out of town yet. And I will say in my sophomore season, Drake Bergeron was the first. So potentially, is EA trying to tell us something? Bergeron is a teacher. I think he's his teacher, right? What is saying? Start doing the radio, young kid.
I like that. I like that you mentioned the Knights didn't shut it down yet. They probably will if they're not telling you.
They will. I mean, I've had like 2 massive years. I played like 46 games combined in the last 2 years, and they only offered me 2-year extensions. So. They're laying the seeds. I'm getting ready. I'm not buying a house. Let's just put it that way.
What's your overall?
95 right now. Oh, okay. Right. They look. I didn't win a Vesna, and they shipped out people for that. So
from a 36-year-old to a 35-year-old, soon to be 36 in July, players who've also played with their team their entire career. If Yeti Malkin, if he finally not going to be a pitcher and win this offseason when he's in the USA. We've heard the troubles with the contract and the new ownership and that lowballing him. So, what do you think happens here?
normally I would have said this has no chance that he's going to retire. Like a
Perfect.
In the city and such a thing. But like, I don't know, like the Penguins, they have $23.2 million in cap space.